Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Well, today we are going to see the new contents from page 46, yes? The last class we talked about sixth sense, premonition, déjà vus, yes? A lot of things related to our minds, yes? So today we are going to take a look at the new content from page 46, okay? So let's repeat the new content. Well-dressed, tongue-tied, real, witty, introverted, outstanding, to boast, natural born, leadership, a situation, shy, skill, prodigy, genius, to lead, lead, led, a leader, a director. Okay, so in this new content we are going to talk about a lot of things, especially about talent, yes? A lot of new vocabulary related to talents. Okay, so the first one is well-dressed. Well, someone who is well-dressed is someone who dresses nicely, yes? So you could say that this person is well-dressed. I like the way she dresses. I like the way they dress because they wear beautiful clothes, clothes that look good on them. Yes, so a person well-dressed is a person that wears nice clothes. Yes, the person always wears clothes that look good on them. So this is well-dressed. It can be stylish, fashionable. You guys remember fashionable? We saw fashionable, yes. So a well-dressed person it can be someone who is very fashionable, okay? Something very stylish, a person that has style, yes? Good. The next one is tongue-tied. Well, tongue-tied is when it's difficult to talk. So when a person is tongue-tied, they can't talk properly. For example, I'm going to give a speech to someone. I'm going to say something very important to a group of people, and I'm very nervous. And I can't say it. I can't speak. I am tongue-tied. And then I will be like, I don't know what to say. I am tongue-tied, okay? To be tongue-tied, literally, it's to tie your tongue. So your tongue can't move, and then you can't speak. Yes, this is the literal definition of tongue-tied. So when it's difficult to talk, it's difficult to express yourself, okay? The next one, real, well, it's very similar. It's the same as Portuguese, real, when something is, well, real, okay? This book is real, I am real, you guys are real, okay? Because something real is something that exists, yes? That's very simple. Then the next word we have is witty. Witty is often related to comedy, yes? When something is very humorous, when something is very funny. But it's also intelligent funny, okay? So when clever humor, intelligent humor. For example, Pânico na TV is the opposite of a witty program because it's not an intelligent humor, okay? It's a very ridiculous, very silly humor. A witty humor is the exact opposite. You know, it's a very intelligent kind of humor. They make jokes based on very thought out things, yes? So a witty A witty person, a witty type of comedy is a very intelligent comedy, okay? So, your jokes are very witty, you are very witty. It means that you are very funny, but an intelligent funny, okay? Then we have introverted, which is kind of similar to Portuguese. Yes, we have extroverted and introverted. An introverted person is someone that doesn't like to leave the house, someone that doesn't like a large group of people around them. They like to be alone, they like to do their own things, like playing video games or watching movies. They like to be alone with their own company. So this is an introverted person. They don't talk a lot, they don't have a large group of friends, they tend to be very nervous in social situations, yes? And the extroverted person is the exact opposite. They like to talk and they're very friendly to everyone. I am a very introverted person. I like to stay at home, I like to be alone, I don't have a lot of friends. I don't like to talk in public. Yes. So this is an introverted person. Yes. Good. So the next word is outstanding. Something outstanding, it means that it's something extremely good or excellent. Okay. So if I see your test and you got all the answers right, you got an outstanding performance in your test. Your grade was outstanding, something that is extremely good, something that is excellent, okay? So the movie I saw yesterday was outstanding because it was amazing, it was excellent, okay? Then we have, the next word is to boast. To boast is to talk with arrogance, okay? So when you boast about something, usually people boast about themselves, yes? When they are very selfish and self-centered, they boast about themselves, like, I am so intelligent, I am the most intelligent person in this class, or I am the most beautiful person on earth. Like, I am boasting about myself. So to boast is to speak proudly or arrogantly about something, usually yourself, yes? So, for example, when you boast about your natural talents, oh, I'm very good at singing. I am the best singer in this town. I can guarantee I'm the best singer in this town. And then I am boasting. I am being very arrogant. And I am speaking very proudly about myself, okay? Usually all the time, to boast about yourself is not a very good thing, yes? People will think you are not a very nice person. So don't boast about yourselves, guys, please. And then we have natural born. It means that someone is very talented. It means that the person was born with this talent. So this person is a natural born football player because they have a natural talent to this. This person is a natural born chef. This person is a natural born singer because they have a talent. They were born with this talent. Yes? Good. Then we have leadership, which means command. So leadership is, well, it's not similar to Portuguese, but for example, a teacher must have leadership to command, to lead their students. A politician must have leadership to lead the citizens, yes? So a leadership is a command, okay? Is the ability to command, to lead. This is the leadership. So some people have a natural born talent of leadership, for example. They are natural born leaders. Yes? Then we have a situation, which is surprisingly difficult to explain. A situation is similar to Portuguese, yes, a situation. There are a lot of situations, different kinds of situations. For example, you didn't study for your test, so you are in a very difficult situation because the test is tomorrow, okay? This virus, the coronavirus, is a very dangerous situation. It's a deadly situation, actually. Yes, so there's a lot of, there's different kinds of situations. There's good situations. Oh, I got the best grade in my test. This is a good situation, yes? Oh, I killed someone. This is a bad situation, yes? So this is a situation. Then we have shy. A shy person is a very quiet person. It's a person that doesn't like to talk very much. It's similar to introverted, yes? They tend to get very nervous when they have to speak in public, for example, when they have to meet new friends, when they are meeting new people. So this person is very shy, yes? They don't like to talk. They don't like to draw too much attention to themselves. They prefer to stay like quiet, yes? So it's a shy person is a very quiet person that doesn't like to show off a lot. Yes, similar to introverted. Introverted people are almost always very shy. Then we have the next word, skill. A skill is an ability you have. You can acquire a skill by studying a lot, practicing, or you can have a natural born skill, which is a talent. But a skill, it means an ability, yes? So I have the skill to talk in English, yes? You have the skill of playing football. You have the skill of writing books, for example. So a skill is an ability you have. You can acquire a skill whether by studying or practicing, or you can be born with a skill, yes? Then we have a prodigy. A prodigy is a person that ever since they were little, ever since they were a child, this person already has a very strong talent towards something. So, for example, we see all the time little kids playing the piano on YouTube, and they're prodigies because they are like 6 years old, but they play amazingly. Yes, they play really well, and they are 6 years old. How can a 6 years old can learn to play the piano? This kid is a prodigy. Yes. So prodigy, it's similar to Portuguese, the word, yes, prodigy, it sounds kind of similar. So a prodigy is a person that is very talented from a very young age, okay? And a genius, a prodigy can be a genius, okay, but it's not exactly the same thing. A genius is a person that is very intelligent and they have a lot of talent, they have a lot of skill in one particular subject. For example, Albert Einstein was a genius because he was brilliant, he was very intelligent, he was outstandingly intelligent, okay? So a genius is a very intelligent person, yes? There is a lot of different geniuses nowadays, yes? So a genius is a very intelligent person, a very skilled, a very talented person. And to lead, it's tied to leadership. Yes, to lead is the act of commanding something or someone. So, for example, the president has to lead the citizens. They have to command the citizens. Yes, a group leader, they have to lead their group. Let's see another example. A teacher has to lead the students. So to lead is to command, yes? And the last word, a director. A director is usually used in cinema or theater, yes? Or in business also, we can use the word director. A director is a person that leads, is a person that commands. So a director must have a good leadership in order to command someone. So when we are doing a play, for example, a theater play, there's the actors and there's the director. The director, they lead the actors in order to make the play. Or a movie, for example, there's the actors and the director is going to direct, is going to lead the actors into doing the movie. Yes? So these are all of our words here. It's simple, right? It's not very difficult. So let's repeat. Famous leaders are rarely tongue-tied, but they are often witty. Are you a natural-born leader? An introverted person does not often boast about their talents. There are many situations that we need leadership skills. Well-dressed people are common in expensive hotels. A prodigy is a person with outstanding talents. Next page, we're going to do the let's practice now. Is it good to boast about your talents? Can you tell me the name of a famous child prodigy that became a genius? What would an introverted person not normally like to do? Is it important to lead your team well if you're the director of a company? Are there many well-dressed people at this school? Are comedians witty people? Have you got a natural-born talent? What is it? Where in the world do you think there is an outstanding view? Give me the name of a famous leader with good leadership skills. What situation do people normally boast about something? Were you very shy when you were at school? Has anybody ever told you that you were a prodigy during your childhood? Did anybody lead you to your classroom on your first day at this school? Do you think you are going to be a genius someday? Have you got any skills? Why do people who are tongue-tied sometimes speak difficultly? What would you do if you felt tongue-tied? Is leadership important for the director of the school? Would you say that you are an example of an outstanding student? Why was the film's director considered so good? Okay, so now we are going to do the question time. I'm going to say the answers and then you are going to give me the questions. Yes? No, it is not good to boast about our talents. Wolfgang Mozart is an example of a famous child prodigy that became a genius. An introverted person would not normally like to speak in public. Yes, it is important to lead your team well if you are the director of a company. Yes, there are many well-dressed people at this school. Yes, comedians are witty people. No, I haven't got a natural-born talent. I think there is an outstanding view at the Niagara waterfalls in the USA. The name of a famous leader with good leadership skills is the 44th ex-president of the USA, Barack Obama. People normally boast about something when they have done well in it. No, I wasn't very shy when I was at school, but I was pretty confident. No, nobody has ever told me that I was a prodigy during my childhood. Yes, somebody led me to my classroom on my first day at the school. No, I don't think I'm going to be a genius someday. Yes, I've got some skills. For example, I'm very good at acting. People who are tongue-tied sometimes speak difficultly because the mobility of their tongue decreased. If I felt tongue-tied, I would take a deep breath and maybe a glass of water. Yes, leadership is important for the director of this school. Yes, I would say that I'm an example of an outstanding student. The film's director was considered very good because of his talented directing and outstanding film career. Okay, I got a little tongue-tied at the end here. Sorry. Okay, so we stopped at page 47. This is the new content for today. And that's all. I see you next lesson. Bye-bye.